David Keller, and I'm back today with the 7th episode of my Pokemon Y Wonderlocke. Basically, last episode we really didn't get a lot done because there was a million cutscenes, there was a technical error, but we got, I'm not going to do a full team recap, but we did manage to scoop up this nice little Honedge in a Wonder Trade. And the Honedge came with Tackle, Swords Dance, Fury Cutter, Metal Sound. Everything else on my team is pretty much the same, except the Zora gained, I think, 6 levels last episode, which is absurd because I think he only fought in 2 battles. Anyways, before I jump into this, if you are enjoying this content, please demolish that like button. And if you're new here, go ahead and click on that subscribe button because realistically, you're just going to see my face a little bit more, and let's be honest, that's a good thing. Also, I feel like I should point out that I don't have like a set intro or outro kind of spiel set up. That's why it changes every time. Battle me. So just know that it's gonna kind of be a little sporadic until I get into a mode that I like. Anyways, we're just going to dive right into this episode, and I think what we're going to do today is battle the trainers on this route. I think we can get 2 new encounters, but we might only be able to get 1. I'm kind of unsure on that. Other than that, we are not going to do the mansion in this episode because I'm trying to keep my episodes under 20 minutes, and that's probably an entire episode in itself, which in my opinion is a large waste, but still. Oh my, this thing's level 9? How over leveled am I? Well, I'm just gonna demolish it, I guess. I'm just, jeez. I didn't realize that I was this over leveled. I know the next gym is only level 25s, I think. And that's Tyrant and whatever Aurora's pre-Evo is called. I feel like it starts with an M, or A-M, and Amuria. I have no clue. I'm not going to sit here and try and remember that Pokemon's name and embarrass myself like that. Alright, let's see. Well, the good news is we have Pokemon that could use experience, so maybe we won't get too over-leveled. I predict maybe switching up my team a little bit here and there to kind of prevent from being entirely over-leveled. Oh, I should have paid attention to what he was sending out before I did this. Yep, should have done that. But I did not. I was too busy talking to you guys. I blame you. So, something I wanted to... Oh, I'm glad I switched out. I probably would have... I don't think I would have died, honestly. I feel like they're hardly ever one-shots at this level. Like, I mean, at this level in the game, where 2 Pokemon are of equal level, and they're not IV'd and EV'd, I feel like one-shots hardly ever happen, because the moves we're using are like 40 base power to 60 base power, you know? So something that I kind of wanted to talk about was, I just wanted to, like, give, like, I guess, like, a brief look into the life of a teacher, since I think it's fairly interesting that I'm a teacher that's doing a Let's Play on YouTube. So, I guess to touch on that a little bit, I teach some kind of interesting classes. I teach graphic design and video game design. I also teach audio-video production, and then I have a couple sections of a class called Professional Communication, which is like a computer-based speech class. So, essentially, just to inform you, yes, these classes are at a high school level. Yes, they're offered at public schools. That's a question I get asked a million times. And no, I don't really mess with programming in the video game design class because that's not something I'm qualified to teach, and that's not something the kids are at a level to learn currently. But I guess one of the questions I get asked a lot is my job hard? And to answer that short and sweet, yes. It's not easy, but it's also extremely rewarding. And this year, I also happen to be a part of the Harry Potter Club, and we made wands in the second Harry Potter Club meeting. And I don't know if you can see this very well, because the lighting's not favoring this angle, but this thing is sweet. And it's gold, it's got all this nice texture, but it's just made out of 3 sheets of paper rolled up with hot glue. And it was just a craft that the person who is the head of the Harry Potter Club came up with. I'm just the head of the Slytherin house, and I'm kind of like the head of the whole club. I'm kind of just her pawn, to be entirely honest with you. Where do we get this TM? Anyways, I just kind of wanted to touch on that briefly because I get asked a lot of questions about being a teacher, because I won't say it's necessarily the most interesting job. I feel like everybody knows a million people that are teachers, or every family has a family friend that's a teacher. But I do think it's interesting that I'm a teacher that's currently playing Pokemon on YouTube. So there's that. Oh, I kind of didn't expect this. I gotta go back and get that Pokeball. I keep forgetting to do my callouts. Like, every time I start a Wonder Trade, I told myself I was gonna do it. I need to switch this Rhyhorn out of the front. Just a brief look into what it's like to be doing this, or to be on my side, is I feel like I forget to do so many things because I'm trying to focus on talking and not letting a bunch of dead space build up, because that doesn't make for interesting content. It's relatively boring. You can play the game yourself if you just want to watch the game be played. You come here because I'm super interesting and you want to listen to me ramble, right? No, but I feel like I just forget to do so many things. And with that being said, I kind of lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was saying before I started saying this sentence, or series of sentences. Oh, I need to remember to do my callouts, because I told myself every time before I Wonder Trade, I'm going to call out a random Pokemon. That way, if it ever actually happens and I get that Pokemon, I can justifiably kind of lose it on camera. And then I can say the haters will think it's photoshopped. I'm gonna run. I don't need to fight wild encounters at all, really. I also need to change the order of my party immediately. I'm gonna put this, well, I'll put the Munchlax up front, because if I were just gonna keep running into Skiddos, then the Psyduck's not gonna do us any good up front. I feel like Psyduck evolves really late. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine, actually, the one I keep mentioning, he's doing a giveaway for Sun and Moon. His YouTube channel is Sneaky PKM. I was having a conversation with him. He came to my house yesterday, and he was looking up what levels the Pokemon on my team evolve at, and he just kept looking and being like, oh, you're not going to be happy about this. Oh, you're not going to be happy about this. Oh, you're not going to be happy about this. And he's probably right. But at the same time, I feel like I'm leveling up at a fast enough rate that I'm gonna metronome. Oh, I gotta get... Now we're metronome watering. I feel like I'm leveling up at a fast enough rate that... So I think the Psyduck was a 30-something. I think Rhyhorn was 42, maybe. And then Psyduck was maybe 33. I don't know what I used. I should really pay attention to this. Hold on, guys. Let me focus. I'll be right back. We've gotta watch this super intense battle. No, but really, he was just talking about the levels of everything on my team being really high. To evolve, that is. Alright. Battle me. Yeah. Hi, wanna know why I always wear shorts when I walk through the tall grass? Is it because they're comfy and easy to wear? Or whatever that youngster from Red and Blue said? Don't remember the exact quote. It's something along the lines of, I wear shorts because they're comfortable. Same, honestly. I'm currently wearing shorts. I'm just on the metronome lottery. I'm just on the metronome lottery grind. Just don't use explosion. Oh, that's cool. So how does metronome handle... Well, that I would have avoided that either way. I don't think I've ever seen metronome use a two-turn move, and that's mainly because I never click metronome, ever. At this point, I feel like it's just entertainment value. Munchlax, get it together. This Munchlax should probably be at the head of my party if I want it to evolve anytime soon, because I think being at the front of the party makes their friendliness or happiness or whatever the stat is, it makes that go up quicker. Because they're comfy to wear. Alright. Is there anything else over here? Awesome. Holo clip received. Thank you for using Holocaster. Lysander Labs developed the Holocaster to make the lives of Pokemon trainers richer, fuller, and more convenient. We hope you'll continue to enjoy this fine service. We hope you'll continue to enjoy the fine services this device provides. Oh, I don't think I've ever noticed this, but when I move this around, it moves that. I don't know how I never noticed that playing without recording. Weird. Well, that was a waste of my time. Thank you for using Holocaster. It's really cool that you're deciding to use Holocaster. Oh, 1 second. I will be right back. So, that was entirely because I have to turn my AC off when I record because it's really loud and it makes a lot of awful background noise, and I'm not even a slight fan of editing audio to that extent. So I had to go turn my AC off and wait for it to switch off, and then my cat ran in the room, and then I had to get my cat out of my recording room, and it was just a big ordeal. I've been contemplating recording with my cats in the background anyways, but they're not super obedient and would probably just kind of ruin everything because that's what they do. Where are we at on our Pokeball situation? Oh, we can buy Great Balls? Yeah, I'll buy 5 of those. I have 10k. I thought it wasn't letting me buy 5 for some reason. I'll also pick up 2 of these to get to 5. And can I buy Full Hills yet? I'll buy 1 Escape Rope. Because it'll probably be relevant at some point. I'm not gonna buy any medicine. I think I'm fine. I think I have a Paralyze Heal and an Antidote, probably. Okay. Let's see. So, this is the whole... Right? What is this? Is this relevant to me? Oh, no. The thing that's relevant to me is this Snorlax over here. You there, you're seriously going to come all the way from Camphor Town and leave without even visiting the Chabonneau Castle? You're missing out on half of the joy in life, or well, maybe not half, a quarter. That's probably overblowing it to 1%. You're missing me at least on 1%. If you were 1% less annoying and would let me go, that would be great. Okay, well, I don't know how I forgot this much detail from this game already. I do not remember having to walk in here. Oh, good. Hi, Color. An acquaintance of yours. 2 visitors to Chabonneau Castle? I can't remember the last time we were so busy. This castle, chateau if you will, was a manor house of a noble family. It may be a little run down, but that's because there's history to this place. During that history, the owners of this castle gave away a lot of their stuff to everyone, so that's why it feels so empty. The end. That's it? That's it? Do you have anything on Mega Evolution? That's it. What in the world is Mega Evolution? Brrree! Sir, it's back again. It's that time of year already? Well, there's nothing I can do about that now. I need to go to Route 7, but please take your time and have a look around. Are there items in here? I wonder what that's about. Why don't you go to Route 7 too? Are there items in here? I'm gonna be that guy that looks around for items real quick. I'm just gonna bob and weave my way through this. Oh, that's where I think Mega Mawilite ends up. I know Mega Mawilite ends up in this castle. Oh, here's an item. An escape rope. I just bought one of those. I need something that I can give this little Munchlax to hold so that his friendliness goes up faster. Oh, that was exciting. I'm gonna go talk to people in this town. See if anybody wants to give me anything. Give me something. Oh, that worked. I mean, this TM's not great. Give me something. Give me something. Ooh, I didn't realize this was the guy who ran the boxes. You got something you want to ask me? Nah, fam. Gotta go. Wait. Look at this house. Seriously. Look at all these. These guys are way too edgy. These guys are 3 edgy, 5 me. They picked this guy to run the box system for Kalos. Kalos is progressive. That's all I gotta say. You wouldn't see all these edgy people running boxes in Kanto. What is this? What is this house? Town... That doesn't tell me anything. Somebody in here give me something. Oh. Give me something. Okay. That worked. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that there's nothing else to be got in here. Can you give me something? I don't really need to stay at a hotel. I'll soft pass on this place. Soft pass. I already got a full heal. Can't expect much else. Let's see. Boop. Oh, well, that'll be good to sell next time I go to a mart. But, like, can someone just hand me a choice band so I can slap it on this Munchlax I already walk in this house? I'm gonna walk into this house and tell someone to give me something. Give me something. Please show you a Pokemon that's a ground type? There you go. Does that work? Wow, you've got one! It's putting off great vibes! I'll give you a berry. Which one do you want? Chesto is for sleep. Maybe I'll get rest at some point, and then I can just Chesto it up. You're the best. Come back tomorrow. Soft pass. What about you? Give me something? Give me something. I like this game. I like this game a lot. I'm gonna walk up to people, say, give me something? What was that? Something just fell out of the sky onto my face, and I have no clue what it was. Alright, so we come over here, and oh no, there's a Snorlax in the way! We can't get through! Literally me. Here we go again. It's sleeping so soundly, the end of the world wouldn't wake it. Look, it's practically a mountain, right? It's blocking the road completely. Come now, sir, use the Pokéflute. Oh wait, do you even have it anymore? Nope, I handed it over. Or you could say it was taken by the owner of the palace. What? Huh? What's a Pokéflute? Basically, the Pokéflute is what we need to wake up Snorlax. But the Pokéflute is currently at Parfum Palace. Oh, that's it? All we need to do is go and get it then. Come on, Color, let's go. The Parfum Palace is just past Route 6. And maybe at a place like that, we might learn something about Mega Evolution. I hate everything. Alright. So, I'm going to snap off an encounter and probably fight a few of these idiots. Wow, that was laggy. Here, do you want to fight? Fight me. Just kidding. Guess you won't. So can I get down here from there? But my encounters. Ooh. I bet you thought I was just some unassuming tourist. But I happen to be a seasoned battler, too. This specific screen always reminds me of a screen in the first Digimon World game, where it was like... It was in a region in the game called the Ancient Dino region, and you could only get to an area where you had to access an event by walking through this like long screen that was drawn out, well, kind of like this one where it's just like a big perspective piece, I guess, and you had to like kind of hug the left wall, and eventually you would slip through to the other side, and you would enter an area and interact with like kind of a boss Digimon, and that would trigger an event that got you to the next stage in the game. But too long didn't read. I think what I'm getting at is that game is impossible to play without some form of guide. I dare you to go try. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna level up this stupid duck for a little bit. Israel! Okay. Like, I feel like once the Psyduck gets Water Pulse, it'll be just so much better for everyone involved. And by everyone involved, I mean me. I mean, I'm honestly at a place where right now, the next time I get an encounter that I sort of prefer over this Psyduck, he is gone. He is done. So why am I leveling it up? I don't know. I'm not known for making the best decisions at all times, always. Ooh. So, no, I'm just gonna say it. So Psyduck on Psyduck. So something I want to start doing on this channel, and if you have sort of opinions on it, let me know. Something I want to do is to start doing Wi-Fi battles. I just don't know if it's worth doing Wi-Fi battles right now since Sun and Moon is about to come out. Like, I know 100% I will be recording Wi-Fi battles as soon as Sun and Moon comes out. Why am I still doing this? I should have switched out probably as soon as this thing switched in. Anyways, something that I know I'm going to be doing when Sun and Moon comes out is recording Wi-Fi battles. But I don't know if I should necessarily be doing that right now, since, I mean, the format of Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, X and Y, sort of Generation 6 battling is, I think, widely considered stale. That being said, if you're interested in seeing some of those videos, please let me know. I don't actually have an upload schedule that I work off of that is kind of set in stone. What I've just been doing is kind of putting out a video every day, almost, it seems like. And I want to do sort of special videos sprinkled in. And spoiler alert, I'm about to shamelessly self-plug myself, but one of the videos that I did that I'm sort of sprinkling into the mix is I created a top 10 list of my top 10 favorite Pokemon, and that video is to kick off a series for top 5 lists, which is something that I want to do. So, if you have interesting content like that, please go check out that top 10 video, and sort of leave me feedback and let me know how I did on that. Other than that, back to the original question, if you want to see Wi-Fi battles, let me know, because that's something I'm willing to do. And I guess for reference, I think the kind of like rough schedule I'm working off of is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, upload a gameplay video, Thursday, upload a special video, Friday, gameplay, Saturday and Sunday, either 2 gameplay videos or 1 special video and a gameplay video. And by special video, I just mean a video that's not gameplay, essentially. Sorry, I was gonna say on a side note, but on a side note, anytime I see a Zigzagoon, it reminds me of when there used to be sort of major commercials, or commercials on major networks for Pokemon games. Like, I think I remember, I'm pretty sure at least, and you can tell me if I'm wrong and just kind of tear me apart for it, but I'm pretty sure I remember a commercial for Ruby and Sapphire before it came out, and it was someone going around asking people to pronounce the word Zigzagoon. And I was like, every time I see Zigzagoon, I think of that. And one, I'm assuming they just kind of realized that that wasn't how they should be advertising their games. And 2, was that ever effective, and who came up with that idea? Alright, so we switched in for the experience, but now we're going to switch into this little Zora. I guess I could teach this little guy Thief. Maybe get some free items. I'm going to dodge this confusion. Oh, I'm upset. Don't do that. Don't start double teaming. Switch out. Switch out right now. Oh, that did a lot. I kind of didn't expect that. I guess I am, what am I, level 15 now, so I'm 4 levels ahead of you. I just didn't expect it to do that much damage, because I know that it's only neutral. And it seems like the Zora just does trash damage all the time. Alright, cool. Gulpin. I'm just trying to spread out some experience now, but, well, I'm gonna switch into this. Let's switch into this here duck. Gulpin. You know, I'm sitting here mocking the Gulpin. I actually really like Poison-type Pokemon, and I think I just have a soft spot for them as a whole. And I really like Gulpin and Swalot. So if I was to make a top 5 favorite poison-type Pokemon tomorrow, they would not be on that list. But for some reason, I always try to scoop up a Gulpin to use in Ruby and Sapphire. I guess I don't want to level up this Honedge right now. I'm just going to switch to Munchlax. Sorry I'm making my decisions so slow. It's like I think I talked about this just a minute ago, but it's kind of really mentally taxing to... Did you predict the switch? Did the AI predict the switch? Can I stop getting predicted? Alright, we are going to one and done with this. I'm done. I'm Flare Blitzing you into oblivion. I don't care if you yawn. This is not gonna... I mean, I just said I don't care if you yawn, but it's really annoying that you just keep yawning. You're dead. Bye. Say bye. Get murked. Oh, man. I mean, I do it. I definitely do it, but I think it's really hilarious when people sort of apply, like, kind of aggressive or, like... I don't know how I would phrase this terminology. Like, using terms like get murked, or like, just think in that vein, like how people apply that to Pokemon games. It's hilarious. So I want to get my encounter before I end this episode. So I'm going to get my encounter, Wonder Trade it off, and then we will call it a day, and then the next episode will be dedicated to Paraffin. Oh, I thought I was going to get into a trainer battle for a second, and I was going to be upset. I'm just going to throw a Great Ball at this thing. That's where I'm at in life. I don't want to attack things. Oh, this thing can survive a tackle. Yeah, you'll live. You will definitely survive this tackle. Please survive this tackle. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to throw a Great Ball at you. And then we're going to Wonder Trade you off. I guess I don't have to throw a Great Ball, I just kind of don't want to sit and wait for a Pokeball. I'm being super affluent right now. Alright. I'm going to name this thing Vividlock. That way people can search for me on YouTube when they get their Wonder Trades, because they'll definitely know what that means. I've never read this. Its scientific name is Odium wanderus. At night, it's said to walk nearly 1,000 feet on its 2 roots. Oddish's feet are roots? My whole life is a lie. I'm upset. Okay. Alright, let's get this guy gone. You gotta get gone, Oddish. So, I feel like taking a drink of whatever is in specifically this water bottle, because that's the one I always have on me, I feel like that's kind of become a a staple, like a mainstay of the series. I don't know what to say. My throat gets really hoarse when I talk this much, because I guess I'm not used to it, really. So I need some break to drink. Might as well be now. And the water splashed me in the face. Can we get another person from Texas? Because everything's bigger in Texas, including IVs and EVs. Italy. Well, I took my glasses off, so I had to really squint to read that. Alright. What kind of Italian Pokemon we got here? It's not going to be a level I can use, and then now I have a decision. Do I throw this Ursaring away to potentially get something sent over Gift? Its name is Gift. Why is its name Gift? Take good care of Gift. Alright, well, we're gonna check it out, I guess. Oh, can I do that? Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna open up the Wonder Trade screen again. That way I can actually, like, kind of scope it out and see what it is. Do you want to start a Wonder Trade? Yes. Alright, summary. Well, you're level 51, so I can't use you anytime soon. And you're really not fantastic. You have Slash, Scary Face, Rest, Snore. You have Quick Feet. Yeah. I'm gonna trade this off. I'm gonna trade this off and hopefully get something that I can use currently. Oh, good. I should have just kept the Earth Ring. I don't know why I ever thought it would be valuable to reroll. I'm not gonna check this thing out. I'm not. We can probably use it. It probably was just caught and Wonder traded off. Take good care of my piece of garbage. Okay. Thank you. Alright. If you've made it this far into the episode, thank you so much. Go ahead and click that like button down below to let me know you're enjoying this content. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Anyways, I'm kind of done here, so I gotta leave. Bye.